Bill Brooks.
How are you, Michael?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you today?
I'm very well.
Are you happy that your project is finally done?
I am. I think my wife is even happier.
It's been a marathon project a little bit, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Yeah, well. So Bill Brooks is my friend that I met around 2008, 2009, and he worked for Holston Gases for many years and recently retired. And that's how we sparked up a friendship. And he's been somewhat of a mentor to me because he knows everybody and everything in Chattanooga when it comes to welding. And so he's been really great to me by loaning me some shop tools like a bandsaw and a milling machine on permanent loan, and he can come and use them as he wants. And so he approached me a while back, and we'll let him tell you about the project that he wanted and why he wanted it. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, we have a rather large trumpet vine that's been growing on our house here for 30 years. And several years back, I had some brackets built that would be screwed to the soffit of the house to hold this vine. And as the vine got bigger, those brackets were not strong enough to hold the vine, and they were pulling out of the soffit and not working as they should. So I decided we needed to build something that would be substantial enough to hold this vine now and into the future. So working with Michael, we came up with the design of this arbor and got another ex-customer of mine to cut out part of the arches, and Michael welded them together and bent the pipe and installed them, and everything has worked out very, very well.
Yeah, I'm going to interject for a minute. So we came out here originally and we had like a 2x4 sticking up out of or on top of the concrete. And I actually brought my RM 55, my Bailey Industrial radius roller, and rolled the first piece until he found an arch that he really liked, and that matched the top arch of the trellis pieces that we have now. From that arch, he took it to his ex-customer and had somewhat of a computer simulation made of that piece, and then he came up with the rest of the design, where we planned on using 1-inch round tubing. So he had those holes CNC plasma cut.
Yes.
Plasma cut, and then also you can see in the middle of the post there how we cut some drops out so that we could perimeter weld inside there and it'd be super strong. This thing is way beefier than it probably needs to be. That's all 1/4-inch plate that the arbor tops are made out of, and then these tubes you can see here are pretty beefy too. Those are at least 1/4-inch wall tubes, so he had some extra materials left. So you can see there's a couple places that we were able to use our RDB 125 Bailey tubing bender with this 1-inch stuff to kind of get it around some corners and some angles here. So Bill, walk through and tell me what your favorite parts are.
Oh gosh, I'm not sure that I have a favorite item or thing. I think the whole thing is turned out very, very well, and really will be my favorite going into the future.
Did you plant this trumpet vine?
Yes, we did.
So look at the size of this trumpet vine. It's kind of crazy. I always tell everybody this guy loves his trumpet vine most out of anybody I've ever met. But it's a rather substantial plant, and it's beautiful. And since we've been here, there's been hummingbirds coming and butterflies and all kinds of crazy birds. And so right now he's got it all pushed up on the roof, and those sticks are holding it up. So I assume as soon as this final coat of paint dries, he'll let all that down and kind of spread it out and just let it do its thing. Here's the brackets that he was saying, and they're really awesome brackets. I believe a blacksmith forged these, right?
A company in Nashville called Herndon and Mary.
Herndon and Mary
made those.
They're really cool. They weren't enough. There wasn't enough mounting to hold that massive trumpet vine. So this was Plan B. This will last a lot of years. You know, he really has a great slice of heaven back here. Let me kind of get up on this ladder and give you a panoramic. So he has some step downs and some retaining walls with all this foliage, and they love their plants, and so it's going to be a really great place to sit out here and drink tea and chew the fat with company and entertain. And I'm proud to be a part of it. Thank you for the opportunity, Bill.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for the great work.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was a pleasure working with you, and I hope that you have great things to say about me in the future.
I'm sure I will.
Thanks for watching, guys. Another completed project by GarageBound. This is in the North Shore area of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we are available to build anything that you can dream up. See ya.